How you doing? It's your boy Jared Mergens with Carbon Blog and Easy. I'm on location here in Glendale, Arizona, about to shoot an interview with Poz and InfeKt. 'Cause we're so damn sexy. The latest comedy hip-hop act to hit Arizona. Their album is scheduled to be released in mid-April, so let's catch up with them and see what's going on.
Ow.
Let's put that right here.
It's my first time sitting down.
This is a chair. Come on.
Oh, it's
Literally,
together.
it's like my first time sitting down.
This is a chair.
Oh my gosh, this is impossible.
You can step over it.
This is probably the worst
There's a big
experience
gap.
of my life.
You can.
This has just become the worst thing ever.
Poz and InfeKt.
Yes.
Now, just I've met you guys before, so I know who's who, I think. But for our audience, who's Poz? Who's InfeKt?
I'm paused.
I'm InfeKt.
Right on.
We like to keep it easy, left to right.
We usually
if you're in
stand
the
or sit.
anyone in the Western Hemisphere can look at us and know that it's Poz and InfeKt reading from left to right.
Right.
I know you guys are relatively new. You guys are making music, but you're new to release it.
Right.
You're recording an album.
We're new on a professional sense.
On a professional
Right.
sense. Have you guys performed lately, or where? If
Well,
you
last time we performed was a month ago, 2 months ago, maybe.
It was a couple months ago. The
2 months ago.
Hidden House Underground Hip Hop Club.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just the two of us and A-Dub. Usually we have kind of more of a spectacle of a show. We'll have, go-go dancers and a lot more lunacy. This was more of like an underground thing that we did, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. It's not, we didn't play any new material.
No.
Okay.
We kind of played some of the older classic, like we played O-Face, we played Pool Party, those kind of songs we did.
Played some of A-Dub stuff.
Some of A-Dub stuff. He's also from the No Cash crew, and he's always with us. I mean, full
Except for
time.
now, obviously. He's not
He's not here right now.
here.
He could be around here somewhere, but we don't know where he is, because that's very
He's-
likely.
Yeah. I've heard he's
because he likes to tap us on the shoulder and disappear.
Yeah, I took a really long shower. It was at least a 17, 18-minute shower, and about 5 or 10 minutes in, I noticed he was standing right in front of me. Which, I mean,
And
oddly enough,
he's an imposing character. You'll notice him if he's around.
right.
did
right.
he at
So-
least lather your back for you?
He
Or-
actually did. He brought his
That
own
was the
loofah.
cue.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's how.
Like, hey,
That's how you
somebody's
found
here
out.
with me.
Yeah,
So-
but
Okay.
he was in front of me, like he was hugging me and loofahing my back. Is loofahing a real word?
It is now trademarked.
How has the music evolved since starting this project and basically coming to?
Well, we realized more people go to clubs than hip hop clubs, so we got more clubby.
Yeah. Also, the
Because
music,
that's where everyone's at, and that's where everyone has the free drinks.
the music used to be like really good, but now it's like really good.
So instead of having basically 2 to 3 E's, it now has about 5 or 6 E's in the word.
It's like
really.
8. It's like 8 E's in between
Like 3 or
6.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with 6.
I
6
think
or 7 A's.
The old one was like 3 or 4 A's. This one's definitely between 6 and 8 A's.
In really. That's fact. That's scientific. That's
That
science.
is science.
That's science. You can look
That's
it up.
science, people.
Look it up. You can Wikipedia that shit. No one cares.
Any advice for people that want to get into this and are just really trying to break ground?
What I would say is don't start a band. I mean, that's just a waste of time. Clearly, you don't have to be that good at what you do. I mean,
No.
to do it. I mean, really, if you're thinking about starting a band, thinking about playing music, thinking about getting into music in general, just don't. Because we don't need the competition. We're not that good. So, if you're involved and you are good, not saying you're not good,
Even if you're not, it doesn't.
it's just one more
It's
hurdle
not good
for
for
us to get over. I mean,
We want to be like Pharaoh rich, and we don't need competition. We're like a biomechanical sex machine. Like we're people and machine
in one.
in one,
So almost like
but sexy.
almost like
Right.
a Terminator, but better, of course.
Like a
Not-
sexy
but not a
Terminator.
sex
I
Terminator.
mean, we could be as
Like a sex
dangerous.
Terminator.
We don't want
but
to
instead
terminate
of-
anybody.
No,
but-
we're more like
But
the
it's a sex-
friendly Transformers, like Optimus Prime with a boner.
Yeah, we're gonna make sweet love to you like only an Autobot would.
Like Optimus Prime with a boner.
Poz, InfeKt. Could we see your O face?
Yeah, of course. I think that's a
Just-
great idea.
Yeah, if Poz, if you would like to just
Yeah. we'll
if you gotta
focus
prepare or
around
whatever you
here.
gotta do,
No, I
um,
don't need to prepare. Let me just give me 2 seconds here to prepare.
look at you.
Usually my O face goes something like this. Like
In fact, before we get to your O-Face, I know that we had talked about this off camera as well. I had asked Poz if you ever been with a screamer, and his response was, well, they're all screamers if you surprise them.
Right.
So now I can totally see where that your O-Faces
Kind of coincide.
exactly with your,
For the
with your
most
answer.
part.
I would love to see your O-Face. I'm sure the people at Carbon would love to see it if at all possible. If you need to prepare, do what you got to do, and then let's hear
Well,
about.
all right. Well, I'll show you real quick, but it doesn't particularly matter. I'll explain in a minute. It's usually something along the lines of like. But it doesn't matter. No one ever sees it because you know, A, it's usually dark, and B, I'm usually wearing a mask. So, you know, c'est la vie.
Kinky.
And that's okay. That's what people love about you.
Excuse me, guys. I gotta take it down.
So, let's let him take care of that.
You know that picture thing, like when it pops up? I actually just got that app for my pager.
Nice.
Page, I didn't even know that those were still
Yeah, they got like buttons now, and you can talk on them.
fantastic. So, just finishing up a little bit, how can people gain access to your music? I know that the album's not out yet, but it'll be out supposedly in mid-April is what we're shooting for.
Well, before then, we're actually going to be releasing a digital single / EP kind of deal. There's going to be the single, and then there's a B-side
Remix.
and a remix, and then the video is going to be released soon too, depending on when you see this or.
We're hoping end of March all that'll be out whenever you see.
But
this,
you can
end of
see,
March.
you can hear our stuff or see our stuff anywhere from
MySpace. To,
MySpace.
if you're on there, I don't know if that's still a website. That might not be a website by the end of March.
If it's closed down, then go to like the Facebook.
Our Facebook and Twitter, we're all on it.
And if
always
those are closed down on Facebook or Twitter, which hopefully not, then
try Tumblr and
Tumblr, YouTube.
Boats Records has a
Reverb
YouTube
Nation.
channel. They're always posting our stuff.
Right. Usually against their will. Or Funny or Die. I think we're on Funny or Die sometimes.
I think we're not going to
Mm.
Not really sure.
Well, it was wonderful talking with you guys again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
showing the O-Faces, the behind-the-scenes looks, all that is Poz and InfeKt. Just a extraordinary day.
Hit us up on Twitter at Poz and InfeKt, POZANDINFEKT on Twitter, at Poz and InfeKt. on Twitter.
Facebook.com/Poz and InfeKt.
Yes.
Wonderful. That's all for us here in Glendale, Arizona with Poz and InfeKt. Catch you later, Carbon.
This ain't about love, yeah, it's all about fun.
That is.
Carbon blog. Booyah. Booyah. Boom.
Yes.
Boom. Boom.
So,
And easy. Boom. Blog and easy. Boom.
I don't wanna know your name, cause I'll only forget it. Yeah, I'll take your number, but I won't call or be texting. Besides, you won't recognize me next time, cause I'm flexing. Right now, I'm about to pass out and need resuscitation.